In a recent article from the IRS, they stated that scammers are at an all-time high, and the best way to protect yourself this tax season is to set up an IP PIN. So why should you get an IP PIN? So one of the key reasons is to protect yourself from victim and identity theft. This would apply even if you have dependents. So if you have young children, if you're taking care of your parents, it's a great idea to get an IP PIN. With all these data breaches that we're having, they're getting access to some sensitive information. And another reason is when you're getting tax estimates. As a tax preparer myself that does free consultations, it prevents myself and other preparers from filing your return without your approval. Also, you want that peace of mind, knowing that you have security information. It's the same way that when we read your credit reports, it's just a good added barrier to protect yourself, especially because data breaches are just running so high. So this is how you can get your IP PIN set up. You can go to irs.gov/IP PIN. You will use the Get an IP PIN tool, verify your identity. You'll receive a 6-digit PIN, and you're going to get one each year. It's reissued every year. Now, once you have that, keep it safe. All right, and you're going to use that to file your returns. If you're working with a tax preparer or you're self-preparing, in the process, it'll ask you for the IP PIN. But I highly suggest that you don't give out the IP PIN until you're ready to move forward. You have a right to get estimates, consults, to see what works for you that's done correctly and ethically. And if there's any issues, you don't want that tax preparer to file without your approval, because that could put you in a bad situation as well. We don't want to expose you to any tax liabilities. By the way, my name is Maggie. I help people with taxes and insurance. So if you've got questions, maybe you haven't filed yet and you just need to get that done, feel free to reach out. I'd love to help you. Again, it'd be a free consult, and then I'd highly recommend, if you don't already, get that IP PIN.